Putin declares victory in Mariupol, Ukraine denies. With some 2,000 Ukrainian soldiers remained holed up in a massive steel plant outside Mariupol, Russian President Vladimir Putin declared victory in the conflict and ordered his forces to block the city. Concern for the safety of Russian soldiers led Putin to decide against launching an attack on the Azovstal steel factory, a large complex of subterranean passages where the defenders were holed up. According to Ukrainian authorities, the Russians have started burying Mariupol civilians slain in the combat. It depicts vast rows of tombs reaching out from an actual cemetery in Manhush, near Mariupol. According to the mayor of Mariupol, Vadym Boychenko, buried in Manhush are the corpses of those who died in Mariupol as a result of Russian military atrocities. Russian troops seem to occupy the remainder of Mariupol, which has been virtually left to a smoldering wreck by over 2 terrible months of bombing, including the city's crucial but now critically damaged port. Even though Russian soldiers have pummeled him and repeatedly demanded their surrender, an estimated 3,000 Ukrainian troops have steadfastly resisted for weeks at the steel facility. According to Ukrainian authorities, some 1,000 individuals were also stranded there. Stating that the fighters would surrender when they run out of food or ammo, Russia seems to plan to keep the siege going and wait for them to surrender. Boychenko categorically denied that Russian forces had taken control of Mariupol. Mariupol's conquest would be the Kremlin's most significant triumph yet in the Ukraine conflict. More troops might join the wider and perhaps more crucial struggle for Ukraine's eastern industrial heartland, the Donbas. For weeks now, Russian authorities have claimed that the war's primary purpose is the conquest of the mostly Russian-speaking Donbas region. A 300-mile, 480-kilometer, long front of fighting started this week between the city of Kharkiv in the north and the Azov Sea. Despite Russia's sustained use of massive air and artillery bombardment in certain regions, military experts say Moscow has made no meaningful gains in the last several days and will likely continue to do so. Russia's assault south from Izium is being stymied by Ukrainian resistance, a senior U.S. military official said, speaking anonymously. At least 2 people were killed in their automobile when a rocket slammed into a residential area of Kharkiv on Thursday. A school and a residential structure were also damaged, while firefighters battled the flames and searched for trapped residents. While this was going on, Western countries hurried to provide Ukraine with heavy weaponry to help it fight back against the eastern advance. In addition to heavy weaponry, he promised $800 million in drones and ammunition. In addition, he cautioned that the $13.6 billion authorized by Congress last month for military and humanitarian help is almost spent. Over 100,000 people are estimated to have been stranded in Mariupol, a city with a population of over 430,000 prior to the outbreak of the conflict. According to Ukrainian officials, the siege has claimed the lives of almost 20,000 people. A maternity facility and a theater were both hit by airstrikes, killing dozens of women and children, bringing international attention to the city. To keep civilians from fleeing the city, Ukraine has accused Russia of carrying out assaults. 2 Russian strikes targeted Zaporizhzhia on Thursday, but no one was hurt, according to the regional governor. The day before Victory Day, Russia's most important national holiday commemorating the country's historic victory over Nazi Germany in World War II, on May 9, the British Defense Ministry believes that Russia wants to display substantial victories. It also prevented U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris, internet mogul Mark Zuckerberg, and 27 other notable Americans from visiting the country.